The USS George Washington has returned to Yokosuka, Japan. This Nimitz-Class aircraft carrier is a powerful symbol of the U.S. Japan alliance. It is the only forward-deployed carrier in the U.S. Navy. This means it is permanently stationed overseas, ready to respond to crises quickly. The George Washington replaces the USS Ronald Reagan. The Reagan recently completed its own deployment in Japan. This rotation is standard practice for the Navy. It ensures that carriers are properly maintained and that sailors have time at home. The George Washington's arrival is a significant event. It reaffirms the U.S. commitment to Japan's security. It also demonstrates the strength of the alliance between the two nations. This alliance is crucial for maintaining peace and stability in the Indo-Pacific region. The carrier's presence is a deterrent to potential adversaries. It also provides reassurance to allies in the region. The U.S. Navy's commitment to forward deployment is a key aspect of its global strategy. It allows the U.S. to project power and influence around the world. The USS George Washington underwent a major overhaul before returning to Japan. This Refueling and Complex Overhaul, or RCoh, took place in Newport News, Virginia. The process is designed to extend the lifespan of a carrier by decades. It involves refueling the nuclear reactor and modernizing various systems. The RCoh was originally scheduled to take 3 years. However, it ended up taking 6 years to complete. This delay was due to a number of factors. The COVID-19 pandemic caused significant disruptions. Budget constraints also slowed down the process. The extended refit presented challenges for the crew. They had to live and work in a construction zone for several years. This took a toll on morale and well-being. Sadly, 9 sailors assigned to the ship during this period died by suicide. This tragedy highlighted the stresses faced by those serving during prolonged shipyard periods. Despite the delays and difficulties, the RCoh was ultimately successful. The USS George Washington emerged from the shipyard modernized and ready for action. It now boasts state-of-the-art technology and equipment. This ensures that it will remain a formidable force for decades to come. The RCoh involved a complete overhaul of the USS George Washington. Every system on the ship was inspected and upgraded. One of the most significant improvements was the installation of a new nuclear reactor core. This will power the ship for the next 25 years. The carrier also received upgrades to its combat systems. This includes new radars, sensors, and communication equipment. These upgrades will enhance the ship's situational awareness and ability to defend itself against threats. The flight deck was also modernized. This will allow the George Washington to operate the latest generation of aircraft. The living quarters for the crew were also refurbished. This was a much-needed improvement after years of living in cramped and outdated spaces. The upgrades include new berthing areas, galleys, and recreational facilities. This will improve the quality of life for the sailors stationed aboard the carrier. The USS George Washington is now one of the most advanced aircraft carriers in the world. It is a testament to the skill and dedication of the shipyard workers who completed the RCoh. The carrier is now ready to carry out its mission of deterring aggression and maintaining peace in the Indo-Pacific. The Indo-Pacific is a region of growing importance. It is home to some of the world's most dynamic economies. It is also a region of strategic competition. The U.S. has a vital interest in maintaining peace and stability. The USS George Washington will play a critical role. It will participate in exercises with allies and partners, conducting freedom of navigation operations, demonstrating the U.S. commitment to a free and open Indo-Pacific. The U.S.-Japan alliance is a cornerstone of regional security. The return to Yokosuka symbolizes this alliance. It sends a clear message of U.S. commitment to defending allies. The return marks a new chapter in the ship's history. The carrier is now more capable than ever before, ready to face the challenges of the 21st century. Its presence is a testament to the U.S. commitment to global security.